Alright, let's unlock Padme. A few people in my guild asked me how to beat tier 5. I upgraded some mods, did a few things, and was able to do it on my first try with this. I actually retreated just before I was about ready to complete it so I can do this on video and show it. I am running GG lead with no zetas, and his mods, I just equipped health mods that I had laying around. Asajj Ventress and Spy are all gear 12. There were 12 already for me, and I put my arena mods on them, which was needed. And then B2 Battle Droid I have in there. He's only gear 8, and I just threw some potency mods on him. So I figured we could get into the battle here. Hopefully I can do it on my first try. And let's give it a go. So I noticed that Spy can do a lot of damage. And he actually one-shotted Kenobi on my first run-through. So if everything's lined up correctly for the buffs on the enemies, we should be able to get some really good damage. First strategy is you need to take out either Padme or the squid-looking guy first. Padme isn't a Jedi, so she cannot be revived by this guy over here. And let's get into it here. It's about removing the protection and getting some damage on it. This is already not looking all too great with all that retribution. I'm actually just going to start doing damage on Padme. I don't know what the best strategies are here. This is one thing I was curious about. She has crit immunity. If we look at it here, she has, I believe that's crit immunity. And this does a dispel, but it should do a lot of damage. We're gonna try it out. I think he could still crit because I think it'll dispel, and then it does 40% extra damage per buff on them. So let's see how much damage this does. One shot, almost got her. Let's see if we could get lucky. All right. Wow. Okay. Well, that was really good. That's basically the strategy. Spy, as long as they have a couple buffs, even if it's protection up, he was just doing massive damage. So now we're going to work on this guy over here. And we'll just continue to do, we want to do as much damage to him as possible. Let's save that for when there's buffs up. I do not have the zeta on B2 either. You can see he's really squishy, and he gets marked by Grievous, so he's going to go down pretty quick. That's why I didn't worry about speed. You probably don't have to worry about speed on him anyway. I just loaded him up with a bunch of potency because he's only going to get 1 or 2 turns, and I want him landing as many ability blocks as I possibly could. Alright, we have a taunt up. Let's get our taunt going. Oh, you know, I probably should have dispelled there instead, but we have a dispel here. And this is looking really good. Well, okay, here we go. There's only 1 buff on him, but we're going to use Spy's second ability. He has crit chance up. We should get a crit here. Here we go. 42,000 damage. You know, for at least tier 5, he's just one-shotting people. And I did put arena mods on him. I believe I put the mods I had for Chewie, so they aren't super fast mods. He does have ways of getting turn meter whenever he does a critical hit, but he has crit damage on him and as much offense as I possibly can. So now it's just a matter of working through these. We should probably kill Anakin if we can, but I think this is pretty much going to happen regardless at this point. Alright. Ooh, that was some good damage. And there we go. Padme unlocked, tier 5. We'll check out the animation here in just a second. Get some really nice gear pieces. They basically said they made her too hard to gear, so I think at the last moment they added in some gear pieces on the rewards here. Alright. And there she is. We'll activate her. Well, I'm pretty excited. I'm going to try to do tier 6 now, and then I'll probably try to record another video for tier 7, seeing if this lineup will work. I really have a feeling I'm going to need to level up Grievous a little bit more, and maybe give him the unique zeta. Everything I read online for tier 7, that was pretty much required, a lot of people were saying. So we'll see how that goes. Also, lastly, I am wearing my Chewbacca shirt today in honor of Peter Mayhew. Rest in peace, Chewbacca. So it's a sad day in Star Wars, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I am going to have a lot of fun playing with Padme in Arena. Alright, may the Force be with you.